What's up, you guys? It's your girl, CC Ryder. Today is the day that I go out and go get the surgery done on my shoulder. Y'all, I'm about to have one arm. One arm. But I'm ready. Ooh, that hurt. I had did my hair, so I won't have to be bothered with my hair while my arm is in that little sling. So, yeah. Don't play with it. But guys, so far everything's been good. I've been good. My children, they're good. We're blessed. I just pray and hope the surgery goes well, because they said 2 to 3 hours. I don't know. I'll know more when I get there. It's like a 15-minute ride there. It's not too far. So I just hope I ain't making a wrong mistake trying to get it fixed, because I don't know. We gonna pray on this. That sound like my daughter or my nephew. One of them. But yeah, I came in here to take a shower and take my shower and freshen up. Now I'm just getting myself ready to go on about my day and get this surgery stuff done. That's all I gotta do. I'm kind of mad I didn't actually get the room clean like I wanted. I wanted to get the room clean, but I hope my headphones is not connected to that. Yeah, you thought that he was doing my room. Oh, girl making a YouTube video. They told me not to eat for like 24. Don't eat for like 24, whatever it's called. So I couldn't drink past 12 or 1. Oh no, I'm making a YouTube video. You're not in it. I couldn't eat or drink past 12. Man, that was terrible. Cause like when you can't do something, you want more than what you like. Boy, I was hungry yesterday. I'm still hungry right now. I want a sip of water, but they say, oh, you can't drink it. When you brush your teeth, make sure you don't swallow the water. I mean, what is spit? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I'm ready. But I'll see you guys when we get in the car. Skip the face. I'm at the hospital. My mama's in the corner over there. Hey, mother. And they got this thing in there. But yes, I'm ready. I don't know what the heck that thing is. I think that's just for them to, I guess, look for whatever they gotta look for. And that they already checked. My blood pressure was like 120/69, which is normal for me. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to have this arm done so I can go home and game with my mom. We need to play our division some more. I just keep looking at her. So I'll see you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? I'm back from a long day of it's been, I'm gonna be honest, it's been a week since I had recorded, so this is like a week from now from my surgery. Remember I told you guys September 14th I was supposed to have it. It was successful. I had my surgery. Everything was well, but they had said basically like there was more done. There was more, it was more bad than what he thought it was when he went inside. It was like more ligaments was torn, and he had to put 3 screws inside my shoulder. And I'm telling you guys, it was a lot because way back in the day, I had gotten into a fight with a couple of girls, and me and my whole family did. And a guy got mad because I was beating on his sister real bad. So he came over and body slammed me, and literally, like, my shoulder was down to my boob right here. So they thought my shoulder was my boob, and they was touching it to make sure, like, they touched trying to find my shoulder, and they was just touching down and stuff, and they was like, that's her shoulder. They was like, whoa. Like, I was shocked myself because I'm like, okay. They did have my shoulder out of place for like 3 to 4 hours trying to figure out how to bring it back up. So I can't say that hospital was a little bit terrible. It ended up popping back out in 2017 again because it got popped out in 2015. So it ended up getting popped back out in 2017. And after 2017, it didn't get popped out, but it did feel like it was going to get popped out again. So it's been 8 years. I don't know if it was 2015 because I don't know if it was really 2018. It's been 8 years though since my shoulder been out like that. So it's finally fixed and it works, but I still got the stitches in my shoulder. I can't really show a good view right here, but I will show you guys a picture of it so you guys can see. I don't know if YouTube is gonna like kick me off for that or give me a strike for it, but I'm gonna show you guys a picture of it with the sticker. I mean the tape covering it so you guys can see. But on that whole day, I was like really. I can't say I wasn't out of it. Like I could tell you guys like what I remember on that day. Like all I remember is that my mother had took me, my sister was with me, and they called me in a bag, and they was like, "Oh, Sierra, we gotta get you dressed and stuff. Make sure you clean your shoulder." I had to clean my shoulder real good, like 2 to 3 times with a wipe, so I can get whatever fragrance or anything that I had on off. So then after I had did that, I had gotten in bed with no clothes. They wanted my underwear off, no bra. Everything just had to be off, basically. Naked, with the gown on. So I'm like, okay, I don't like the way my underwear can't be on because, I mean, you're not going down there anyway. But anyway, I had took all that stuff off, and after that, he had said, okay, the first person that did my vein, she was so dang on funny. Like, she had put a one of those little butterflies inside my hand, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see that little dot part right there? Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Okay. You see that little dot right there? It's right here. Like, that's where she went, and she blew it. So the next person went to the next side, and she got it from right there. I don't know if you guys can see. They're both next to each other. They look like a snake bite, but it's not. So yeah. It was like she was thinking about her son going to this Rob Wave. I don't know who Rob Wave is, but this Rob Wave concert and stuff. And she was like, oh, I'm just, very, what is that? I'm in the Rob Wave concert thing and I can't focus. So I have her do your blood draw. And I was like, okay. So I don't like to get my blood drawn. I love to draw people blood, but I don't like when people draw mine. So it's just like, no. Or like give me like IV or anything like that. No. I hate needles. So after that whole situation, she put it in there. They was giving me fluids, making sure that I was all up. After the fluids, this guy came inside the room and told my mother she had to step out. He was going to give me this high medication that was going to make me high so I won't feel him pricking me in the shoulder. And it got me high, but it didn't get me as high, if that makes sense. Because I felt how he was just pricking the needle down inside my shoulder. Like, he had to numb it up so good. Like, he was pricking it so bad. I felt every little inch. Like, he was like, you could feel it. Duh. I can feel it. It's noticeable. Like, so I'm like, I'm not that high. So after that whole situation, he had numbed me up and everything, and he was like, okay, it's time for us to go to the back. And they had told my mom, like, we're ready to rock and roll. So I had cut off my phone, and I know I didn't text anybody after that. Like, when I cut off my phone, that was it. So I went to the back, and they was up there playing like little tricks and saying little tricks and stuff. And they was making me laugh. They was playing music the whole time. Like, I'm like, y'all about to listen to music and do my shoulder? She said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm cool. I said, yeah, like Grey's Anatomy. She said, oh, don't say that. She said, because a lot of people die on that show. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. So it's just like, it was cool to me for the, first time experience. I liked it. But after that whole situation, I kid you not, I couldn't remember anything after I woke up. Like, I remember waking up and I saw a light. But other than that, it was like, it was so fast. It was like a blink of an eye. The surgery was done. My mother and them was up there telling me that I was saying basically they don't know how to season me. I was Tony, like, I need Tony Sachere and stuff. And that I was up there dancing and shaking up out of the bed, and I don't know what the heck I was doing. And then this woman had put this heat thing on me, and I told her, why is she cooking me? Don't cook me. It was a lot of crazy things. But when they had put me in a car, I literally zoned out again. I went to sleep. I was gone. I would think my mother had got me McDonald's. That day she had got me a Chick-fil-A, not Chick-fil-A, a filet-o-fish sandwich and a large fry with extra salt. So then when I had came home, I had ate that, but it was like, it was hurting my throat because they had put a tube down my throat to make sure that I stayed asleep. But I don't know, I feel like they went in my stomach and did something. I don't know, because it said some type of scope thing or something, but they had one down my throat, and I'm telling you right now that was uncomfortable. When I woke up, I was trying to eat, and I was eating everything. Like, I was high eating everything. I was eating the McDonald's my mother gave me. Then my sister bought mac and cheese in here. She said 2 times. So I had a filet-o-fish sandwich with french fries, extra salt, and 2 plates of mac and cheese. I'm supposed to be on a diet. Now, when I went to the clinic, I was 222 pounds. When I stepped on the scale, I was 219 or 218. So I'm back down to my normal weight when I had post up from the last video. So it's like, I'm trying to like figure out why my weight is not going down. But I kind of figured out that it was this thing in my arm. This thing that I got in my arm, which is the Nexplanon. And it's right there because you guys can see it's black. It's supposed to help you not have kids. It's supposed to prevent you to have babies. And I'm only keeping it as because I don't want no more kids. Like right now. Like probably ever. I don't want no more. I don't know. It's just kids are a lot. So I'll just probably wait. I'll probably have one more. It all depends. But after I ate that whole plate and everything, I was knocked out. I couldn't remember nothing. I don't even remember seeing Linda Faye or Treasure that day. I know Treasure was in the room with me because she kept touching me and hitting me. And she kept on making sure I was okay. She was like, Mommy, are you alive? Are you alive? Are you alive? And I'm like, I think I am because you keep hitting me. So after I woke up, it was just this big breath that I had to take. And it was just hurting. Like my shoulder was hurting so bad. Like I told my mother I needed ibuprofen. They gave me Narcos too. I feel like the Narcos is not as much as the pain medicine. It just makes you woozy and high, and then it makes you fall asleep. I guess to sleep the pain off. But me, I'm more of a Tylenol and ibuprofen girl. So I made sure I took an ibuprofen. And after I took it, I told you guys, I was out like a light. Okay? So after I did that, I ended up falling back to sleep. This time with Linda Faye in my arm. And Treasure, I think she was below my feet asleep. Because she liked to sleep by me. But she don't like to sleep too much close to me because my shoulder was messed up. And I'm usually on it. Linda Faye is usually on this side. So she couldn't sleep on this side because of my shoulder. So she was, you know, thinking about me, and she moved off to the side and was like, "Are you okay, mommy? Do you need anything?" And I said, "Yes." So church was a really big help. I can say that. Even with her sister, she was a big help. I give props to my mother, my sisters, my dad, my daughter, and my brother-in-law. I give props to all of them for helping me out with that, because I'm telling you, the surgery I had was not easy. That I was told it was not easy. I do have a doctor's appointment coming up on Wednesday, and it will be updates from that time. But I will be posting up videos. It's just I've been very exhausted and tired from this surgery, and I have not been feeling good. As you guys can tell, I am stuffy at the nose. I think I have a cold, but it could be allergies. I don't know. So it's like that whole day was like, Right now I cannot lift up my shoulder. I'm in my arm like I want to because of my shoulder. I can go as far as this, but I can't go any higher because, you know, it hurts. I can't go any higher. So I can go back like this. I could go back like this. I can do this. I could do this. I could do this. I just can't lift up any high. Like, let me hold this thing straight. You see how I can do this with this arm? And then when I grab this, I could go like this. Like, all the way. Well, I can't do like this one. It just goes like there. So they said they was going to let me do physical therapy. Hopefully physical therapy will work, because I had physical therapy done last time on my arm when it had fell out twice. And I felt like they just wanted money. I don't feel like physical therapy is really for us. I feel like it's just for them to make money. But hopefully when I do go do physical therapy, I'll lose a couple of pounds when I'm there, like, you know, working out with my arm. So hopefully. Back on the other subject too. I'll be letting you guys know about my new journey of getting this new job very soon, because the other job I had lost. I don't have it no more. Might as well be truthful about it. A couple of people had lied at the job and told a fib on me, and all of them had like 4 different stories and couldn't tell the truth. So it's like I lost my job wrongfully because of them. They lied. But I'm not gonna say it's 4. I'm gonna say 5 of them lied. 5. 2 of them work at the front office, and 3 of them are inside the factory dealing with the hot sauce. All I'm gonna say on that part is God is with his children, and God watches over his children. And I forgive them for what they did, but I'll never talk to them like that ever again, because I know what kind of level they're on, and I know what they're trying to do to me. So I will say I'll pray for them, and I hope that they'll never do it to someone else, because people have, you know, bills to pay and stuff to do instead of lying. It's like that job loved kissing a lot of people butts. And it's like, when one person has said they'll slit someone's throat or cut their throat, they never got talked to or fired for it. But then they fired me over a lie, saying that one of them said I'll stump her. The other person said I'll shoot her. The other person said I'll kick her. The other person said I'll punch her. None of the stories added up. And I'm like, on camera it's not showing that I said any of that. So it's like, y'all believe in these people because they hate that I'm the best person at the job. So it's like, I guess God put it off to the side and let me just leave the job because he knew I needed to leave. And like I said, all they ever do is lie there. But it's just like, why mess up somebody's money? They have kids, they have things to do, bills to pay, family to feed and stuff. But it's just like, it's alright, because black people don't never back up black people. One person was white. Let me throw it in there. One person was white. And plus they're going to believe in her because she is white. But black people are supposed to stick together, and they surely don't know how to stick together down here. So I will be looking for a better new job, and hopefully that hopefully nobody lies like the well, I can't say that because they're gonna lie anyway, so it doesn't matter. All I can say is basically I hope I can keep my head up high and don't be so friendly like I was at my last job. Like, don't get too close to everybody. Don't be in everybody's space or something. If you want to be nosy, you could be nosy, but just to me, I feel like I don't want to be nosy no more and know anything. Because it's like when you get to know stuff, it's like people want to be like, okay, she's in a circle now, know this and stuff. And I just don't want to be that circle person no more. So it's like, ever since like I said, I think God did it because He knew I needed my shoulder done. And He got other opportunities open for me right now. So I will be going through that. I am going through a divorce. I think I told you guys already about that. I think I told you guys about that on my last 2 to 3 videos, if I'm not mistaken. I still am going through it. Is it easy? I would say it's easy to me, but at the same time, it's like, it's expensive too. So it's like, nobody's ever perfect, but all I can say is you don't have to keep getting treated the same way you always do. You're supposed to get respect and stuff. But, oh wow, for that part too. So, job, divorce, new jobs coming hopefully, new life for me. I just hope everything goes well. That's it. That's all I'm praying for. And I hope, like I said, everybody would keep praying for me and just keep on saying, push it, push through. And I know I am going to push through because, baby, I pushed through everything, okay? I pushed 2 kids out of me. Okay. But I've been talking for a while, and this video have been for a while. So I'm gonna let you guys go this time because y'all needed to know what's going on with me. Like, y'all need to know what's my personal stuff, and that's my big surprise that I wanted to tell you guys anyway about the divorce. And well, it's not finalized right now or anything. I'm just saying, like, the divorce was like the big surprise, and me losing my job and going with a new job opportunity, and my shoulder being done finally. So it's life, and I have to get through it, and I will get through it with God's help. So just stay tuned and keep watching my channel. Give us a thumbs up and support your girl, CC Ryder. CC Ryder out. Bye.